Hello, welcome back. This is Wency from Wency's Toys channel, and in this video, I will be reviewing the Lego set 21060, the Himeji Castle from the Lego Architecture series from 2023. So let's get right to it. Oh, before I forget, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button, and please consider subscribing as a lot of my viewers have not yet subscribed to my channel, and it would help me a lot in bringing you more content like this in the future. Thank you very much. Okay, so now let's get on with the review. So this is, again, the Lego set 21060, the Himeji Castle, and actually, if you see here, you can actually get two versions of the nameplate, so the English one and the Japanese one. So it depends on which one you prefer to put in your display, and you can easily take it off here just like what I did. So this is a very imposing build. It's more than 1,000 pieces, and it's because there are a lot of the smaller pieces, but then again, you need to do that because it is a architecture build. It's a very miniaturized version of course, the castle, which is very large. So if you can see here, the entryways here, you would see that it's fairly small, right? It's like a size of this. This is supposed to be a pine tree, so you can see here it is very miniaturized here, but it is a very beautiful castle indeed. Like I've said before in my previous video for the Tranquil Garden, I love anything Asian or Oriental, especially architectures, gardens, castles of that type. So I'm pretty much in love with this castle. So let's get into a closer look at some of the details here. So here on the left side of the castle itself, there are a lot of entryways. So this is one of the entryways here. It's pretty nice that they've really put a lot of the details here. Like there's a lot of the towers also built in here that I like very much. It had a calming effect when every time that I put all of these gray slabs, it was just like laying cement over your brick built house. So it is very, very soothing experience. Okay, so also on the left side, as you can see here, there's a lot more pathways here. There's a incline here, a lot of the other tower or buildings beside the castle. Pretty good detail here. There's a bunch of peach blossom trees that you can change it, or cherry blossom trees, not peach blossom, cherry blossom trees that you can exchange with. They give you extra foliage here as well. So that is a pretty good indicator. There's also a lot of these very unusual geometries here that they've put into the build. I like it very much. It gives you a sense of symmetry as well as asymmetry at the same time. So that is pretty nice. There's also a lot of the pathways here. We put in gray plates here. Pretty nice, along with some other buildings to the sides of the castle. As you can see here, there's a lot of these smaller houses and buildings that surround the castle. So it is a pretty good set for all of this. And if you look at the very big base here of the build itself, it's all brown, and it's because this was purposely built that it contrasts the rest of the castle that is white and gray. So looking here at the interior, there's a lot of the towers here. There's also a lot of intricate detail inside it. There's a lot of passageways, and a lot of the smaller buildings inside the castle complex as well. So you can see here, there is a lot more passageways beneath it, if you can see here. So it's a pretty intense build, actually. You see here, right? There are a lot more passageways here that you can see. As for the castle itself, it uses the new corner pieces here that was also introduced in the Tranquil Garden. and it is a very Oriental or Asian style of corner building pieces. It is very, very nice that Lego introduced a lot of these pieces, so I'm guessing a lot more, maybe in the monkey kid theme, we will see these pieces there as well, or we can see a lot more Japanese style architecture buildings in the future, architecture sets. I like very much that they used the boomerangs as simulations of awnings, and I like that they've used a lot of these boomerangs as awnings as well as other bigger awnings for these curved pieces. Very, very nice. Also, one other feature of this set is you can actually look inside the building itself. So the roof, you can separate it out to see some of the inner chambers of the castle. So like here, you can see a lot of the detail of what is supposedly council chambers for that floor there. And also, you can separate out all the other pieces of the tower itself, but some of it is pretty much tightly wound or friction with the build, but you can still try and separate them. It will just take some time. So you can see a lot more rooms in detail here for this level of the tower. And then also you can actually take out the roofing here, the last piece. It's a little bit more harder since it's a smaller piece. See if I can pry it open. So there's a lot more chambers there at this level, the third level here. So you can also put that back there. And here, the roof itself is actually separated. So you can actually take out the roof here if you want to, and you can see inside as well. So there are a couple of details here that you can see. There is a purple brick there that's supposed to be symbolizes a draped covering to a shrine there for that side of the castle. So then you can just try and put that back there. Just a little bit be careful because of the builds here, and of course you need to slide your awnings perfectly or else it will not fit in perfectly. Okay, and that's it for my quick raw review of the Lego set 21060, the Himeji Castle, my first Lego architecture set. And yeah, I love it very much because I am a sucker for Asian Oriental style buildings, and this is pretty much as Asian as you can get. So I hope I see more Asian style, ancient Asian style buildings in the architecture set, and of course I will grab them up and build them. So if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button, and please consider subscribing, as a lot of my viewers have not yet subscribed to my channel, and it would help me a lot in bringing more content like this in the future. Thank you very much.